Hey guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel Robotic World. In these videos, I will share with you that how we can control a street light with the help of LDR. Let me see. I have made a circuit here and set up. There is a two road, and thus you think this is the two street light. And when I will off my room light, the LDR will glow the light on this two port. Let's see. I have switched off my room light, and the LDR has glown the two light. And when I will on my room light, the LDR will switch off this light and this. You can see and this like this, and you can see the left to be like. Hi guys, if you like the videos, please like and subscribe my channels the robotic world, and please press the bell icons to get the notification when my new videos at first. Let's do how it make. To the connections, first we have taken one potentiometer, then one transistor, one IC. You can see one IC have taken here, one LDR sensors, one LDR sensor, and we have taken some words, positive and negative words, and one cardboard to fix these things with the circuit. Let's do it again, and I am showing one circuit that you can show the follow it. This is potentiometers, this is an LDR, this is an IC, this is a transistor, and this is bulb. Let's do it. The circuit. First we have put here. You can see in the potentiometer there are the 3 pins. In the potentiometer there are 3 pins. Here this one and this side 2. And the circuits. So we have kept the potentiometer like this. Here 1 pin and here 2 pins. Now let me take an IC. You can see we have taken an IC. See, there are only 2 pins of the IC. You can see it, and the circuit, the upper end is positive inputs and down one is output. Let it fix like that. Yes, we have done here, and this is a transistor. You can see it. This is a transistor. We have taken transistors here C1815. So therefore our transistors, the base of our transistor is in the middle one. In the left side it was emitters, open like that, and the right one it is a collector. But in the circuit it is given that the base is the middle, this one middle, emitter in the right side. Therefore we have to put the transistors like that. Therefore this is our base, this is emitter, and this is a collector, and we have kept in the circuit like that. And this is our LDR sensor. I have already fixed 2 wires with the end of 2 LDRs, and let it put like this, and there are the sums where we have connected like that, positive wire, and this is a negative wire. And this all the things we will try to fix in this small cardboard. It is, I have make some hole to fix it. Let's do. First we have fixed the transistor. This is potentiometer, so we have, there is 3 hole and there is 3 pin. First we are trying to fix this hole. One, we have done it, and I am going to show you. Yes, already we have fixed the pin, and we will bend these 3 pins in the opposite direction so that these potentiometers get fixed properly here. Yes, we have fixed it down. See, they don't move, it can be hold the cardboard, and let it fit against the transistor. So this is a transistor, we have kept like that. In the circuit it is mentioned that one end of the transistors will be connected, will be transistor with the collector. Therefore our collector of our transistor is this one, our emitter, this is our collector. Therefore we have to put like that. So here collectors, emitter will be connect like 3 holes. There are 3 holes. You can see we will have to connect this 3 hole here. Let it fixed. Yes, we have fixed it down, and it will bend in opposite direction so that it get properly fixed here. Yes, we have fixed. Now yeah, there is a circuit. Then in the circuit it mentioned that there are two ends of IC. The one end of IC must be connected with one end of potentiometer, that is input. That in our IC the input is upper one, the input pin is upper one. You can see this is input, therefore it must be connected with this end of potentiometer. Let me try to solder it down. Yes, I am trying to solder it. You can see I am trying to solder it down. I'm trying to solder it down. Yes, I am trying. Yeah, it get properly soldered down, and it get properly soldered down. Then one end of the IC must be soldered down with the output of an IC must be soldered down with the collector of the transistor. Therefore this is our collector of transistor, therefore it must be soldered down with the output of emitter. Let it do. Yes, we are trying to solder it down. I'm trying to solder it down. Yes, you can see I'm trying to solder it down here. It get properly soldered. It get properly soldered down. In the circuit mentioned that the one end of the LDR must be connected with the one end of the potentiometer, which is connected with the input of the IC. Therefore these are transistors. These are transistors. Let insert this end. Let insert this end with the potentiometer, another end, same end of the potentiometer, which is connected with the IC, and this is the same end which is connected with the IC. Let's try to solder it down. Yes, I am trying. It get properly soldered. Yes, it get properly soldered. Let's see, look at the circuit. Yes, we have connected here already. Mentioned that one end of LDR, we have connected one end here, one output here, and this end is the base. This emitter must be connected with negative circuit, and yes, it get properly soldered down. The circuit, the one end, the LDR is connected with the negative end, which end is connected again with the emitter of the transistor. Therefore, let then do it. Circuit is connected with emitter of the transistor. This is our emitter of transistor, and we are trying to solder it here. Let's do it. Yes, it get properly soldered. Yes, it get properly soldered down. And let it take the two wires. This is our this is the wire for battery. It is negative wire. Then the circuit mentioned that negative wire must be connected to one end of the emitter and one end of the LDR. Therefore, this is the one. This is one end of the emitter, and this is one end of the LDR. And negative wire must be connected with this wire. Let it connect it. Let me try to connect it this wire. soldered this wire with the help of solder. I'm trying to solder it down. You can see, yes, it get properly soldered. Yes, you can get it have soldered. I have soldered it down properly. Yes, you can see it properly soldered down. And in the circuit mentioned that the single end of the potentiometer is connected to the positive end, which is connected with the same end of the bulb, electric bulb of the positive end. This is our bulb. We have taken this bulb, you can see, and the longer in the bulb there are the two ends, two terminators, which is connected to the terminators, and the bigger one is positive and small one is negative. Therefore positive and in the equivalent circuit, positive ends of the bulb is connected with the positive end of the battery, which is connected to the single ends of the potentiometers. Let it connect it. Let it do. We have taken this is our single end of potentiometer. It must be connected with the positive end of the battery. We have taken this, it has a positive wire, and I will try to solder it down with the help of solder. I am trying to solder it down. Let it solder. Yes, it had get properly soldered down. You can see it get properly soldered down. And the one end of the bulb, the positive end of the bulb is connected with this. We are trying to connect this, the positive end of the bulb with this one. We are connected with, see, it is bigger one, so it is connected with the positive end. The bulb. Let me try to solder it down. Trying to solder it down. Yes, it gets soldered. Yes, you can see it gets soldered down properly. You can see it properly soldered down. In the circuit, the negative end of the bulb is connected with the base of the transistor. Therefore, this is our base of the transistor, and it must be connected with the negative end of the bulb. Let it and connect and let it solder it down. Yes, it gets soldered. You can see it gets soldered properly. And these two circuit and these two wire must be connected, and if these two wires is connected the battery, you have to remember that we must not take in the battery more than 5 volt or 9 volt. But I have taken these are the two ends of the battery, and you can see I have taken only the 9 volt 5 volt battery. You can see I am showing. You can see here I have taken only the 5 volt. Here I have taken 3 volt battery. You have taken. Remember that you have not taken the mass than 5 volt. If you will take the mass than 5 volt, then the LD will be burst and it will be destroyed. Let we try to connect the negative end of the battery with the negative wire of the circuit. Let's connect it. We have to just it for check that our systems has working properly or not. Let's do circuit here. See, in the light it is not glowing. We are adjusting the LDR. It's one glow, when I close, not glowing. So you can see it glows. You can see. Let it do again. Removing this LDR to this. See, you can see when I'll try to cover this LDR, then the bulb will glow. You can see it. Then bulb is glowing. And now we are gifting this circuit aside, and let this circuit must be connected with the bigger lights. We have taken the two. I have already made these two lights. There is two LD. This one is this one, and in this pole. I have made the circuits just like a road. These are the two rods, and these are the two poles. And if we remove this, we can get a hole to sit in this circuit. And this is our two ends of the two bulbs. And this is our negative ends of the bulb, and this is our positive end of the bulb. Let we do that. Remove this bulb from this circuit and insert these two wires for these two bulbs in this circuit. Let's remove. First we have to remove the connection of the battery. Let us remove the connection of the battery. This circuit is now the currentless. Now we are trying to remove this bulb from the circuit. Let us try. Yes, it gets removed. It gets removed from this circuit. And this is our positive end. Therefore, the ends of positive of these two bulbs, which is fixed on these two poles, must be connected with this end. Let me try to connect this end. Yes, we are trying to connect. Let it solder down. Yes, you can see it gets soldered here. It gets soldered here. This circuit is going to solder here, and the negative end of this bulb side it must be connected with the base of the transistor. And this is our base of the transistor, and this must be connected with the transistor. I am trying to connect this wire with the transistor. Yes, I'm trying to solder it down. Let it solder it down properly. And yes, where I'm trying to solder it down. Yes, it get properly soldered. You can see it get properly soldered. You can see we have fixed it down. We try the circuit. Does it work properly or not by connecting the batteries with the two ends. Let's do it again. Bring the battery. Let's connect this. The positive end of the battery must be connected to the positive end of the circuits. This is negative and must be connected with the negative end of the circuit. When I am trying to close, see, you can see the brightness here. Yes, the circuit may show that the circuit is working properly. Here also one light you can see. Yes, it shows the light. Let's fix the LDR here so that when it goes to dark, then it on the switch of the bulb. Let us do the circuit. First we have to remove this connection from the LDR, and we are tapping here. We are trying to fix the LDR here with the help of tapes. Let us bring the tape. We have taken a tape here. Let it cut down and fixed. I have taken a scissor, taped here, and have cut it here. The LDR must be fixed in the upper side of the pole. That first we have to connect the LDR properly. Yes, it get connected. It is connected, and I made a small hole here to pass the positive and the negative end of the battery from downside, so that nobody can see from where the circuit get connected from the electric circuit. Let it pass. Yes, it passed it down, properly passed, and let's remove this wire from the circuit. Hide this wire. Yes, I'm trying to hide this wire. Yeah, as you can see. Yes, I'm trying to hide this wire so that nobody can cut this wire. So yes, I'm hiding. Just wait a second. Yes, it got properly hide. You can see it got properly hide. Let's do have reverse the circuit, and there we get the two ends. Let's connect this end with the battery to check does our circuit work properly or not. See guys, this is I have connected, already connected, and I have again rotated this circuit in the upper head. Yes, when we try to close tip then the LDRs try to keep the LDR, don't keep the brightness, then it close the bulb. Does it work properly, this bulb? Yes, it goes properly. Let me circuit here, and this is the cover of this, and this is the cover of this board. Let it fix and down. Yeah, we are trying to fix it down. See, now nobody can see. Yes, now nobody can see the wires and the setting in the set. Let's bring the two cars on these two roads so that it just look like a highway. Let's bring. Yes, I have already bring these two cars. Let it put like that. This car going like this. It must be going like that. And do circuit. First, I am offing my room light. You can see. Yes, I have on room lights, and I'm doing it again. You can see. When I try to give the shade on the area, it closes the bulb. Let's give the room light again. You can see I give the room light and do it again. Yes, in this way the LDR works. You can see the room light and it's free. Let me show you by offing my room light. Does this light glow or not? So when I will off my room light, the LDR is switch on this the two bulb which is fixed on the two end of the pole, and when I will on my room light, the LDR will switch off the bulb. See, there is no brightness, and you can, in this way you can make a straight light which can be controlled with the help of LDR. And if you like the videos, please leave like in my videos and subscribe my channel, the robotic world.